All right, time for line 120, Home on the Range. 1, 2. Fun song, right? Very, very cool song. All right, now this one is a challenge because they're all sort of challenging, but this one pulls together a lot of your knowledge that you have. Okay, so if you take a look at it, notice it starts with a pickup note. Notice that it has slurs. Notice that it has dotted quarter eighth note. Notice that it has forte and piano. So you got all these things going on, right? And so it can be a little bit tricky, but if you break things down into their parts and then put them back together, it makes it kind of easier, right? So I always am an advocate of breaking it down into 5 pieces. First piece is saying the rhythm and tapping your foot. Second piece is playing that same rhythm on one note on your instrument, any one note you want, but just don't change fingers. Third step is to name the notes and push the buttons, okay, and to a steady beat with your foot. Fourth step is to actually play it, but leaving out any articulation or dynamics, meaning just play it. You're going for the notes and the rhythm, okay? Then, after you've got that fourth step solid, then you add, I'd say you could add the slurs first and then do the dynamics second, all right? You could do it in reverse order if you want, I suppose. But the key thing is slurs and dynamics are important, but they come after you have the correct rhythm, the correct notes. It's really super important that you got that correct rhythm and notes. All right, so let's just work up the first phrase, okay? And then I'm going to leave the rest of it to you. So we're going to say the rhythm first. I'm going to go through the 5 steps. Here goes. 1, 2. Ta, 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 ta. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ta, ta. All right, so that's that rhythm. Hopefully you heard my foot tapping, right? So that's what you want to get for the rhythm. Make sure you can say it. Okay, then once you can say it, play it on one note. Let's just do it on a G. 1, 2. All right, not too bad. So that's just, it takes practice. You don't have to go as fast as me too. You can go different speed. By the way, on YouTube, there is a speedometer in the lower right corner. You can change the speed of anything. So if you want to go 0.75 instead of normal speed, you can try that. It may help you a little bit if you're trying to play along with me. All right, third step is name the notes and push the buttons. So if you don't know your notes and you don't know your fingering, stop the video and then look them up. And then come back. All right, here we go. 1, 2. G, G, C, D, E, C, B, A, F, F, F. Notice I said F and not F sharp because there is no sharp in the key signature. All right, so now, then the idea is going to play those notes, but you're not going to do slurs or dynamics. You're just going to play those notes. You're after the notes and the rhythm with a steady beat. All right? 1, 2. Okay, so that's the fourth step. Finally, the fifth step is to add the other things. All right, so I'm going to start with the slurs. Key thing with slurs, guys, don't change the rhythm. All right, rhythm should be exactly the same. When you have slurred notes, your fingers are actually making the rhythm, and they should change right on the beat, whatever the rhythm is that you have. All right, 1, 2. Now, I don't know if you noticed, But I kind of got not such a good slur between my G and my C. My fingers didn't. They sort of went. Did you hear that difference? Slow motion. Right. That was an exaggeration, obviously. But so getting back to what I had said before is make sure those fingers move simultaneously, right? If you're going from a G to a C, those two fingers should lift up exactly at the same time, and that'll give you a nice solid slur, okay? All right, good. And now this is marked for a forte, so I was sort of playing it medium. I'll play it loud now. 1, 2. Oh, darn. I'm still not thrilled about my G to C slur. So as you can see, I need to practice that a little bit. But that's the general idea, all right? And now what you do is you go on to the next phrase, which starts after that, and go through the process again. I don't know why I'm leaning over here. It's easier to lift this stand up, right? And break it down. Once you get the sections all set, then make sure you do forte piano and forte and piano, because that's important too, all right? Have fun with 120. It's an awesome song.